One of the things you can do at the Hive is design a tote bag. We have large and small. You can also put these designs on a pillow or a t-shirt that you may bring in, or a sweatshirt. When you come in, we hope to have all the stencils prepared for you to use, but if not, this is how you prepare it. This step is called weeding. I am just weeding out the design. I'm going to walk you through this simple gift tote bag that we are going to create. Just a simple design, but we have about 30 different designs for you to choose from seasonal to just everyday. When you come into the Hive and you want to make a tote bag or put a design on a pillow, or if you brought a shirt in and you want to put a design on, we can help you with that. We have self-guided instructions, and you will come in, you will pick your design. We're going to do a gift bag today, and then you will take it over to your workstation and follow these instructions. So this is a vinyl cutout ready for you to use. It has 3 layers. There is the backing layer. This black layer is the stencil itself. And then this top layer that looks like masking tape is your transfer tape. So there's 3 layers to the stencil. It will be ready for you to peel off and place on your It will be ready to pull off and place on your, it will be ready to pull off. If not, you will just need to grab this tool and rub it over the design, put some pressure on it, and it should release like this. If you're getting to a point where it's not releasing all, gently lay it back down and rub the tool back over it. And then it is ready to place on your canvas tote, your pillow, or your shirt. So here we go. We're peeling off this back layer. And this now is trash. Place your design onto your tote, pillow, or shirt, wherever you would like it. If you need rulers, there is rulers back in the pockets by the bathroom on the wall. All right. So if you need a ruler because you are one of those people that need to measure and center, I am an eyeballer. I may not be good at it. If you cock your head off to the side, it might be straight. So try not to lift up and stick down and lift up and stick down. You want it to still have it sticky. And I think that is good. We are going to then apply pressure so that vinyl will stick to your bag. And next, you are probably going to have to coax the vinyl to stay down a little bit, but you're going to roll this transfer tape back, and you want to make sure that everything is sticking down really nice. as you peel this transfer tape back. If you brought a buddy with you, this is a good time for your buddy to help you out, holding one side down while you peel back the other. And if it starts to lift up like this piece here, just go ahead and hold it down and give it a little pull. Just push it down and gently keep peeling. See right there? Just roll it back. Get it so it sticks. Keep peeling. Now we have about 30 designs that you can choose from. There you go. This is now trash. So you should have your bag, shirt, pillow will look like this with your design on it. You're going to paint in the spots within the black. Sometimes the vinyl may be white, but you will paint where you see the blanks inside the vinyl. Make sure that you put something in your bag. We have cardboard available for you. Otherwise it will bleed through. And you do not want that to happen. All right, next we are going to prepare the paint. So I'm going to use red acrylic paint, and we're using a medium, textile medium. I grabbed it at Hobby Lobby. This isn't going to take a lot of paint, so just use your best judgment. And I'm going to do it all in red and then the dotted lines in black. So we're going to fill the bottom of this cup with the red. And this, give it a shake. And we're gonna just put about well, it's spread out, but a pea-sized amount. So we're gonna use about a tablespoon to a teaspoon of the paint to the medium. So about a tablespoon of paint to the teaspoon of medium. You're gonna stir this up, and what this does, it allows you to make this as a fabric paint. It will not crackle, it is going to be machine washable, and it just makes for a nice paint, and you get to use your paint for other things than painting on wood or canvases. All right, so now you're ready to paint. And again, I'm just going to go over this where the blanks are within the black canvas. Make sure that it is pressed down where you're painting so it doesn't bleed through underneath. We at the Hive are not responsible for how your design turns out. We want you to have a good time while you're creating. Remember, this is a craft and nobody is perfect. Again, if you have your vinyl is a close cut there, just make sure that you don't get outside that black. And then you get things thoroughly covered. I also don't like to leave globs of paint on the design on the vinyl for when I peel it off. And you can always take a paper towel or something to rub over that. Now, if I wanted to, I could do the gift in another color, but I'm just going to go with red. And see, we have quite a bit of paint. And I may not have had that pressed down there, so I may have that bleeding through. So always make sure that things are pressed down before you get to it with paint. Make sure you have everything covered if you want to go over it again. Because we do have enough paint, you certainly can. Make sure you got all your corners covered. Now you can set that off to the side. Make sure you keep it away from your design. And let's mix up some black. Oh, and make sure you don't have it on your fingers. Hazards of crafting. So maybe when you're done, you might want to add polka dots around it. All right, so we're just adding, I only need it for a few dashes. So I am going to just do really a drop. Same thing with this, just a little drop. And I had another paintbrush here, or didn't. So you need a little bit of paint, a little bit of medium. It is more paint than medium. So I actually just have enough to get on my brush. So hopefully we have enough here. And I do. All right, so we'll let that sit. If you would like to dry it, you can certainly grab a dryer. Again, tools are in the pockets on the wall as you go towards the bathroom. If you choose to do the drying, it doesn't take much because we don't want your vinyl to melt into your bag, and it makes it really hard to get off. So just hit it a little bit and call it good. Careful, you still have wet paint on your vinyl, so when you pull it up, or you can just wait and let it dry a bit more before you pull it up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up to show you how it was. This is now trash. Be careful not to get it on you. Now you can use your little tool here to grab a corner. Just make sure you don't poke it into your bag. And now you can pull that back. And then you still have the little, and don't do that, because things are wet. Okay, so here is our design minus my finger smudges. It happens to the best of us. You can make that work for you, and I'll show you how. Now see, this is why I want you to put cardboard in your bag before you paint. Okay, so let's make these smudges work for us. And maybe we will just or just leave it. Sometimes leaving things alone are the best things. But you can also use the end of your brush or grab a pencil eraser and dab dots. And everything becomes a happy accident. Grab another color of paint to fit your theme and fill it in with more dots. It'll be fine. Sometimes you have to run with the outcome. And sometimes mistakes or goofs are happy surprises, happy accidents, very serendipitous. Because this is turning out really cute. Okay, I'm gonna get another color and I'm gonna grab a pencil eraser. All right, we don't need much. And I decided I'm gonna grab a straw. I wanna try and see what that does. So again, just a little dot, probably shouldn't do it over my bag. Again, you need half of the medium of what you put in. So it's just an eyeball. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. You can hardly see it, it looks like milk. And stir it together. The medium helps make it fabric paint. So let's see what the straw. I'm just gonna do a few of these and then I'm going to do the pencil. There will be care instructions tied to your bag. Please read those and adhere to what the information is. Okay, that's kind of fun. All right, so here's the pencil. Just dab it in your paint. There you go. Cute gift bag. We do have fabric markers here if you would like to fill out the name already, or you can take it home and write it in. I have found that Sharpie markers do run a bit, but again, you are going to want to make sure you put something inside the bag before you write on it. Please do not throw the pencils away. We will still use them. Just take there's plenty of paper towels to be found in here. Just take a paper towel and wipe it off. And now you can really dry. That turned out to be really cute. And once it's dry, you're ready to take it home. And thank you for joining us at the Hive. One of the great things about the Hive is you can leave your mess and we'll clean it up. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us at the Hive.